Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Chill Pisces, and in this video, you're gonna watch one of my viewers and I work together to get a dub in Nether Games Squad's Bedwars. I will be doing a voiceover in this video, which will basically help you guys see and hear the things I'm thinking about while I'm playing a Bedwars game. Just as a quick reminder, I stream on Twitch every single weekday starting at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not already, go follow me on Twitch and also check out my socials while you're at it. We just hit 500 followers, which I'm so grateful for. And I would love to keep growing, just continuing to grow the community, grow the Discord, grow the Twitch community, etc, etc, etc. And with that being said, let's get straight to it. So we played this game, I believe, the week of June 26th. So basically the last week of June. And this is boring. We're just in the lobby doing nothing. All right, so we start off the game here. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're all just sitting here trying to get our resources. I get the same thing every single time I play Bedwars. I try to get 2 stacks of wool, right? So 1 stack of 64, and then anywhere between 32 and 64 stacks of wool in this, or I'm sorry, pieces of wool, or blocks of wool rather, in the second stack. And then I also try to get a fireball and iron armor. I try to get all of that within the first 2 to 3 minutes of the game. So that's what I'm pretty much doing here. I'm just waiting around. This is what I normally do. Waiting. Now I have my stuff. I got my iron armor, I got my wool, and I have my fireball. Now we see blue coming, right? Furry God. I don't know what Furry God thinks they're about to do, but I don't know how, but they somehow managed to kill me. The reach on Furry God was pretty long. That's what I blame it on. I blame it on the reach. So pretty much everything that I had is gone now. So I had to start all over because the way I rush, I need those resources. I'm not the type of person to just kind of rush with nothing and then hope I get the bed early, as far as with no defense or just wool. I'm not that person. So now I'm sitting here waiting, doing nothing. And this can be very costly, right? Because the whole point of my strategy is to try to get the bed before, you know, they build like a really good defense. So blue killing me kind of put a dent in that. And then I think another player comes here. Yeah, so another red player is gonna come. I think we were being targeted this game just because everybody was kind of coming for us. Yeah, so he comes, tries to break the bed. Again, doesn't really know what they're doing. And I killed him. Yeetus Bobetus. Now remember that name. Remember Yeetus Bobetus, because they would pop up multiple times in the in this particular game. So while all of this is going on, I still have yet to rush. But I decide here and there, you know what? We have a stack, and the reason why I usually have 2 blocks of wool is to go to the side, but if we already have a bridge to mid, then I might as well just go. And so here I go again. I'm trying to kill blue, but that reach was something different. So thankfully I'm able to escape that. I put a bunch of blocks behind me so that they're not able to catch up. And we're gone. We're just stacking up. Now blue has a pretty good defense, but I don't know what's under it. See? Now I thankfully I managed to get the bed. But they had endstone, wood, and wool, right? And I don't like rushing that because it might not always work out. I just happened to get lucky because there's less blocks in the front. And you saw only 1 block was open, right? Only that front space was there for me to get the bed. So thankfully I was able to get it. And yeah. So that's that. Now here we go again. Yeetus Bobetus. He's coming back. We're just about to reach Diamond 2. Now I'm thinking right here, what is he gonna do, right? Because our defense already has glass. It has glass and endstone. So I'm thinking no matter what he does, the bed is still gonna be protected. So he's all the way up there. See the fireball. He's getting ready to throw the fireball. He throws the first fireball. See, the glass endstone protects everything. Now he drops the TNT, and I think this is completely off. But boom, he gets the bed. He gets the bed. Now, I did not see that little opening on that other side. I thought it was again covered by glass or something, so that either way he was going to have to break the bed. I'm sorry, to break one of the glass blocks in order to get to the bed. But I was wrong. So I basically cost us the bed. And I was obviously very annoyed because I hate losing our bed first thing in the game, right? We haven't, like I said, we haven't even reached Diamond 2 yet. So here I go again. I get my stuff. I'm trying to get revenge on this guy. I want to get red bed. And so I take off. I don't even realize I have a bunch of gold and iron that I'm holding on to right now. I'm just so focused on trying to get red that all else, nothing else matters. So I look around, boom. I'm still looking at green because green is rushing our bed, but I think our team got that. So I'm going. I only have one fireball, and I'm hoping that that one fireball is enough to where the bed gets exposed, but it doesn't. So if it was any other normal conditions, I probably would have jumped just because I would have assumed the bed was there. But because I don't have that luxury of dying, I didn't take that chance. So I said, okay, clearly I'm not gonna be able to get that bed. I just got some diamonds and I went back to the base. I think here I got heal pool. Yeah. So we got heal pool. Not that that really does anything in that moment, but it helps. And so we got that. Nothing else really going on. Blue comes to our base. I got a fireball, and yeah, we just throw it. He's done. Blue's done. Going nowhere. Done. And guess what? Yeetus Bobetus is back. I don't even know where Yeetus Bobetus came from, but they came. So again, this is 3 times now they've attacked us. They attacked us first, the first time when it didn't work. They attacked us and got the bed, and now they just attacked again. So I'm getting resources. The combination of gaps and heal pool is almost OP. It really is. That you will regen like this. And here we go again. Yeetus Bobetus. Look at him coming back to our base. Now, my biggest thing right here. Hold on. Watch this. My biggest thing right here. You never go on the bridge to attack somebody if you don't have a bed. Right? Especially if the other player has a bed. Because they don't care if they die. And I do this all the time. If I have a bed and I'm about to attack somebody on a bridge who doesn't have a bed, I will literally sacrifice myself and go to the side just to hit them off on the other side. So in this case, Yeetus Bobetus does not care that he's gonna die because it's about killing yellow. It's not about him. He has a bed. He's gonna regen or respawn. So here we go. And boom. See, they both died, but unfortunately, we lost a teammate there. So it's me and Ash now. And thankfully, me and Ashcat have played for a little while. Ashcat has been on my stream, a supporter of the stream for a while now. So Ashcat knows the style, the strategy. They know how we play. So now green is over here. Snake mode, I'm not sure at this moment whether or not green is trying to team up with me or not. It looks like they are, but also I know a lot of times that can be a lure and I don't want to go over there and lose. So I just say, you know what? I don't know what green's up to. So I'm just going to chill back for a little while. And you want to guess who was on that bridge just now? Yeetus Bobetus. Yeetus Bobetus. He's trying to do the same thing. Me and Ash were experienced. We know not to go on that bridge. Yeetus Bobetus just wants us to chase him. But look, we're going to kill him right here. Done. Look at him. And actually, no, we're not going to kill him. I forgot. But look, see how he's just going to run? He wanted us to chase him. We're not going to do that. We're smarter than that. So Emerald 2 is about to approach. I believe, yeah, so it's red and green. Red and green still has a bed. There's only one player on blue. And right now, me and Ashcat, we're just kind of, you know, getting some tools, getting some resources, getting some things. Just chilling right now. Right now, we're staying at our base, which is what I said in the game. Stay at the base. We're not ready to go to mid yet. So that's happening. And here we go again. Red is coming. Now I try and throw the fireball here, but for some inexplicable reason, they fell in the front as opposed to the side. I thought the knockback from the fireball would push them to the side and into the void, but it didn't. Ashcat came through and finished the job. So again, Beatus Bobeatus, he's the key player in this match. So blue's at mid. You can see in the corner over here, green is at the diamond generator. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Now I finally feel safe enough to try and get emeralds, because I noticed some teams are basically hogging them, and you never want that. You want to be the team to hog the emeralds. So that's what I made the decision in that moment to go to mid. I felt pretty comfortable. I felt that we were going to be good. And yeah, so I'm bridging around so that we don't have to, you know, go up and down the hill to the emeralds. And yeah, now red is over there at the second generator, so which is why I zoomed in. And now my mentality is, no, we're not letting you get those emeralds. I'm not going to let you get them. So here I go. I chase dude. Watch how close this is. Watch how close I got to that edge. That was very freaking close. But thankfully, I did not get pushed off. And as a result, I'm still alive. Ash is still alive. And we got those emeralds from him, which is exactly what I wanted. We want to keep the emerald. Now look over here. There were two red players who went to this diamond generator here. Ash is heading back. Now in the game, I'm telling Ash, come back, come back, come back. But obviously I'm streaming, so there's a little bit of a lag. But thankfully, I type it, and Ash just thankfully manages to come back before red makes their way there. So that was a good timing. So I killed green at first because, again, I didn't think that they were, you know, trying to help us. I accidentally dropped a gap here, and we are literally just continuing to get emeralds. We want to hog the emeralds, and we don't want to give other teams that advantage. So here I go again. I see red. I'm thinking about fireballing him. Ashcat fireballs the first red, and I believe I fireball the second one. I'm trying to see if that's what I end up doing. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Nope, Ashcat got him twice. Nope, it wasn't me. Perfect, it was Ashcat. So yeah, you can see Ashcat's definitely coming through with the fireballs in this game. So I finally get 6 emeralds here, and I decide to go back to base now because I wanted to get diamond armor. And so here we go. Going back. One of the red players disconnects. It wasn't Beatus Bobeatus, but it is a player. It's one less player. So here I go. I'm getting diamond armor. I don't believe we have pride. So it had occurred to me that we don't really have many diamonds right now because red has the one on our right and then green has the one on our left. There we go. Got a fireball there. And let's see what I do here. And yeah, here we go. So thankfully green was not at the diamond generator at this time. So I feel safe enough to get some diamonds because, like I said, upgrades are very, very important in Bedwars. Right? You want to get those upgrades. Those are the X factor. People kind of underestimate the importance of getting diamonds. Having diamonds, it can be the difference between losing and winning a match. Whether it's sharp, whether it's prot, whether it's heal pool, all that stuff matters. They're there for a reason. So if you can have one person just get diamonds, you should, especially in a long game like this. Especially in a game where, again, your bed is destroyed. You want to have as much to your advantage as possible. Okay. And if you notice throughout this game, I'm consistently eating gaps. That gaps are, again, they're OP. So it doesn't matter whether you're PvPing somebody, whether you're not, whether you've been sitting for the past 10 minutes, you always want to be on a gap because you never know when you'll have to PvP somebody. You have no clue. Somebody could invis over there. You're not going to have time to eat a gapple. So So me and Ash are just chilling in the generator. I'm looking at red thinking maybe I can get the bed, but no. So here, right, if you guys just saw that real quick, me and green were actually teaming together. Green was watching my stream and they wanted to help, Dairy Queen in particular. So Dairy Queen and I were actually, and Ashcat, we were all teaming. And like I said in the beginning, I didn't know that. I didn't know, but thankfully that's what it was. It wasn't like a scheme. So now we got Sharp, we got Prot. I'm feeling real good. And once again, we're confirming our team for each other. And I go back to mid. Now my goal is, okay, let's try to get Ash some diamonds. Let's get Ash into diamond armor. Now you can see there, boom. I missed not one, but 2 straight fireballs in a row. 2 straight fireballs. And again, look at how bad my archery is right now. I missed literally, I think I hit 1 shot, both out of fireballs and bow and arrows. I hit 1 shot. Now, I don't know what Red was thinking here by placing the TNT down on the bridge. That's not what that strategy is for. If anything, I'm supposed to be the one who does that so that it blows up if somebody's chasing me. I don't know why the chaser would put TNT down on the bridge, but they did. So here we go again. Watch me. Miss. Another miss. Oh, I hit him, but he didn't fall off. And yeah, my shots are just way off. I haven't shot a bow and arrow in a very long time. So I missed every shot, pretty much. And unfortunately, they were able to take some of the emeralds. Now, I'm not sure what I'm thinking here, because it's not like I'm going to get their bed somehow. But I do decide to destroy the bridge, which again, it's kind of pointless. It's not really going to do much in the long term, but it's a temporary distraction, if that makes sense. It's temporary. It helps in the moment. So I know they're pretty much chasing me. And so I'm careful. And again, me and Dairy Queen, we're chilling. Red is here. Now this time I decide no, Red's not getting away with this time. So I get him. There's like a little glitch right there, which almost let him get away, but thankfully not. Dairy Queen gives me a fireball, which I'm very, very grateful for. And we are off. We're just getting more, getting more. Again, you can see my bow and arrow. I don't even bother. It's just, I'm trash. And I make a little bridge to the emerald generator just so it's easier to go back and forth, which will help in the long run. So we're at Emerald 3, or actually no, it's about to be Emerald 3, right? Diamond 3 just began. Emerald 3 is soon approaching. So now at this point in the game, you're thinking, okay, you're thinking everybody's beds are gonna get destroyed. Once you're at this stage in the game, you're thinking, chances are, if people haven't really attacked by now, or if a bed hasn't been destroyed by now, it's likely that the beds are going to end up being destroyed, period. Just by the game itself. So that's, in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. We have to get ready for things like no beds and ultimately sudden death. Which again, you want to avoid sudden death. If you can, you want to figure out a way to PvP somebody, unless they're like really freaking good. But dragons are a little bit tough to deal with, so I try to stay away from that. I would rather just try to PvP, even without a bed. And again, I see Ash struggling, not struggling actually. Thankfully, Ash killed Yeetus Bobetus, so I didn't lose a teammate. But again, you guys can see Yeetus Bobetus, they're that one cat, that one player. Just bugging the annoying life out of us. But yeah, you can see the strategy. Nobody's really grabbing the emeralds except for us. That's why there's so many at the base, which is good. Again, it stops people from getting potions, ender pearls, compasses, diamond armor, diamond swords. All that stuff is OP. Oh, like a really, really like OP bow, a punch bow. So if you can, so just taking those emeralds away from him, it helps. And like I said earlier, I wanted to get Ash enough for diamond armor, and thankfully I was able to do that. So now we are all set. Again, the more diamonds I'm getting, the more emeralds I'm getting, the more confident I'm feeling. Ash got called me Berg, as in burger. I am not Burger Ash. I am Chill Pisces. So red is at mid. I'm wondering at this point in time, are they going to try to attack us? Which is why I have my bow. Are they going to try to cross the bridge? If so, I want to be ready to spam them with bows. And Ash is also ready. And at first it looks like they're going to do that. Ash got throws the fireball, red falls, and then they disappear. Okay. Yeah, so Yeetus Bobetus kills Dairy Queen. Again, he's over there. Yeetus Bobetus. Again, same player. I'm not sure why they're over there, but they can't. If Yeetus Bobetus was like really good at PvP, they would have killed us by now. The fact that they didn't makes me more confident that we're gonna be okay. Now at this stage, I want to cross the bridge. I want to go to the diamond generator, but I'm worried that Red will see me and try to fireball me off, so I don't want that. But I also realized they're not looking for me. They're trying to get green bed, which is why I warned them, because we're teaming. And so here we go. Here we go. I try to get diamonds here. I would like to have thrown the fireball here, but I didn't. I was kind of hoping that green would be good enough, and they were in this case with Yeetus Bobetus, but I think red was able to get over there and get the bed. Yeah, Dairy Wonder was over there, or Weirdo Wonder. Yeah. Now I'm a little bit worried. Because when you have 2 teams with beds, or even anything more than one, it spreads the power pretty much. It spreads the power, right? There's still a bed that, you know, has to be taken, etc., etc. When only one team has a bed and squads Bedwars, basically they can go out and take all the chances that they want trying to kill people. They're going to respawn. We're not. And again, it makes it harder for anybody else to get their bed because we all lost our bed. So their bed is safe. Nobody's going to try to get their bed. And unfortunately, they took out green. Now it's still early because even though Emerald 3 is about to start, there's still 6 minutes until the beds get destroyed. So now I'm kind of getting a little anxious here because in a lot of cases, in a lot of situations like this, the entire team will come. And if the entire team comes at this point, me and Ash, we're done. We're finished. It's not like they're horrendous at PvP. We're better individually one-on-one, but when you're talking about 2 versus 4 situation, that's probably a no. So I'm on my way to the diamond generator here, but then I realized red is also trying to get over there, and so I run back. Thankfully, I wasn't hit off by like a fireball or anything. So this is what I'm worried about. But for whatever reason, red starts bow spamming. Now, my biggest rule with bow spamming, anybody who watches my stream knows, my biggest pet peeve with bow spamming is this. You should not be bow spamming if you have a bed. That's how I feel about it. If you have a bed and you bow spam, you're telling me as a Bedwars player that you're not good at PvP. You're not confident in your abilities to just PvP somebody. And as a result, you have to be that one annoying player and just bow spam everybody and basically pretty much be a punk. That's how I feel about it. And so you have red just bow spamming. They have a bed. There's still 6 minutes left. Why don't you just get invis potions, try to come over and kill us? Why not do that? Why are you just gonna sit there? Now there is one strategy for that which makes sense, and that is keeping us at our base, because as long as you have a player or two bow spamming at us, we can't cross the bridge anywhere. So it does keep us at our base, and I've done that before. There was a game where I had to keep a team at their base, and I literally just bow spammed them, and I destroyed their bridge. They couldn't come to mid unless I literally left, and that's what I did. I got 9 emeralds from that. I kept them away for a time period of which I could get 9 emeralds, but they're not getting emeralds, so that can't possibly be the strategy. But I noticed red was trying to get me. So is there a possibility that the bow spammer could be a distraction? Maybe. That could definitely be a possibility, but it clearly didn't work because I saw them. It's very risky when you have invis and you try to cross the bridge, because even though you're invis, if the right player sees it, there's still bubbles. And so, like I did, I spotted that. And you want to guess who this player is? Yeetus Bobetus. Yeetus Bobetus, the only red player trying to get us. So we're just playing very skillfully right now. We're just chilling. Again, we're not making stupid decisions. I'm destroying this bridge because of exactly what happened. I don't want somebody with invis to just run over and catch us off guard. If you're gonna come to our base, you're pretty much gonna have to end up pro. And here I go with my trash talk, as usual. And I was very passionate about it because it's true. If you have a bed, don't bow spam. So we got about 3.5 minutes left in this game. Ash is keeping the red player on our left busy. We're just kind of going through the resources. The one thing I didn't get in this game, which surprised me later, was Iron Forge. We would have had a lot more resources. Not that we ended up needing them, but we would have had a lot more resources had I gotten Iron Forge and Gold Forge, etc., etc. And Yeetus Bobetus called me toxic, blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Anywho, so we're just chilling. We're chilling. Again, I'm shooting. I'm pretty much missing. I hit him a couple times, but, you know, that's it. We're just chilling at our base. Red makes a move, and we're fireball spamming. Now, it's okay for us, because, again, we don't have a bed. But when we hit them, they were still on top of mid, so it's not like they fell in the void. Now beds are about to be gone in 40 seconds. So you can kind of see red. I think they're like making a last attempt to try to get us before the clock runs out. It's not gonna work. But yeah, you can see the bubbles. Those yellow little dots over here, those bubbles indicate that the player is there. And again, they're just bow spamming. Why are they doing that? Once I knew these were the players we were going up against, I was like, okay. Now here's the key. Here's the key right here. The kind of thinking that I have right here is what separates a great Bedwars player from like an okay one. Why? I saw that player come to our base and I didn't chase him. You want to know why? Because there's 2 seconds left. Well, when they came, there's like 7 seconds. There's a few seconds left until we get every bed destroyed. So if I chase him, I risk 2 things. Either one, I die, because if God forbid he has like a knockback stick or something, I go into the void. Or I kill him right before the timer expires. So I basically killed him and kept him alive. So I wait here, and then once I know the beds are destroyed, now I'm trying to find the other guy. Now it's time, because he made the mistake of coming to our base by himself. I don't know why, but that was a very dumb move. And now I'm going after him because I know now he's gonna die. And boom, going after him, hitting him. I knew after that it was a wrap. Done. So guess who's left? Yeetus Bobetus. And at this point, I already knew we had a really good chance at winning. All we had to do was get to mid. And my mentality during the game was, okay, they're gonna bow spam, but guess what? Just like every bow spammer does, at some point, you're gonna run out of arrows. Nobody buys an infinite amount of arrows. At some point, you're gonna run out and you're gonna have to go back to your base for resources. So that's literally what I do. I just say, you know, we're gonna let him bow spam. And once he leaves, we're gonna get him. We're gonna go after him. Because we're not gonna die at our base. He can bow spam all he wants. And he can't stay there forever. He's going to have to leave at some point or another. So we're just trading. I tried to throw in a fireball to destroy those yellow blocks in front of him, but I missed. So at this point, we hit him a few times and he's pretty low. And guess what? He's right here. I zoom in. Guess what he's doing? Exactly like I said he would. You're gonna run out. You're gonna have to go back. Once I knew he was going back for good, we took off. This was it. We had to get him. Now I didn't really want to cross the bridge. I wanted to be careful because you don't want to mess that up. Because again, bow spamming. So you don't want to go across the bridge. And we're trying to hit him off. He's basically stacking up. Some reason we're missing. We hit him. But watch this. We're continuing to bow spam. Continuing. While Ashcat is bow spamming, I decide to get emeralds because my mentality is we're gonna ender pearl over there and finish the job. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna get ender pearls. We're gonna keep him at his base just like he did with us. And meanwhile, I'm gonna get ender pearls so that we can go over there, finish it. He's low, exactly. We knew he was low, but obviously when somebody's low, they're probably gonna hide. So it's not the greatest chance in the world. But I don't know how. Obviously, I didn't see it. Maybe Ash saw it. They died, and so that is how we won. I don't know if they fell into the void or they fell from a really high spot and took damage, but we ended up winning. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I was thinking about as we were playing this particular game. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more of these videos. I would be very, very happy to do them. And don't forget to like and subscribe on this video, please. That would mean a lot. Again, don't forget my Twitch. Go check that out. I stream every weekday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, see you guys later. Take care.